welcome back to this Tactic Tuesday. It's something different, and it's something we're going to discuss what everyone should know really, as it is growing every year. What we're going to discuss about. So George got some bits. George come up with the idea of mentioning it, and it is a good idea. So George's got to say a lot about it as well. So yeah, so let's go.
This year we're supporting Movember. It's the leading global brand for men's care and men's problems.
Yeah.
Like cancer and suicide and all that. And there's a couple of videos I've been watching lately about it, and I decided to do it for ourselves.
Yeah.
And the stats, what I saw is
mind blowing. It's like, I think it's like anyone who watched this video has got at least probably one of you, like I have had a family member, a male in particular, has suffered with depression and maybe even committed suicide. If I don't, it's a horrible thing. I know someone in my family has committed suicide. It was my uncle. I was only 2 at the time when he done it. It affected my dad very bad and a lot of other of his family. So that's why we want to bring it up. I do talk about it, don't I?
yeah, we talk about it, but I know some men don't.
No.
And that's just men being men.
Yeah.
We don't show our emotions.
Yeah. So what's the first thing?
So obviously, like I said, Movember helps towards testicular cancer, prostate cancer, and suicide and depression. Now, the first stats I'm going to read is about prostate cancer, and this is just in the UK. In the UK, 1 man dies from prostate cancer every 45 minutes. So every 1/2 of football, if you want to put it in that sense.
Yeah.
That is
Some passes. So in total, if you think about a full game of football, 2 blokes have died.
yeah.
It is horrible. I don't know. Oh yes, I do. I do know someone who. It was my granddad. My dad's side. He had cancer, prostate cancer. Luckily, he beat it. So yeah, it's a lot of people, like a lot of us, will do. We get embarrassed going to the doctors. I'm a bit fussy. I only go to the doctors if I really have to, because obviously the stress they're on at the moment. But I only go if I have to.
Suppose, mate. And then obviously this is another thing about prostate. In most cases, the outcome for men with wrong bit. And then they're trying to they've it's a target they're trying to do by 2030. They're saying they'll halve the number of men dying from prostate cancer. Or also half the number of men facing serious ongoing side effects from prostate cancer treatment.
Yeah.
So obviously they've been going since 2004. They're making huge strides every year, helping men.
Yeah, it's like they try and make more come forward and don't be shy, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And that's what we really want, really. So yeah, that's another thing. What else we could discuss? Are we still discussing?
I'll see if there's any more. I don't think I got the last screenshot.
It don't hurt taking. Definitely in the shower, it's just a check down there. It only takes, what,
Here we go.
15 minutes.
In the UK, prostate cancer is the most common cancer in men. It's already killing hundreds of thousands of men each year, and those who survive face serious side effects. We can't afford to let this continue, so we're taking action.
Yeah. So, you know, it's like.
And I think even the Football League has been working with prostate cancer, with prostate for men badges and all that. They've been doing that for 3 or 4 years, maybe even more. They're all now supporting the charities.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add to that?
No.
Now the next one is, obviously we should all be
Yeah, that's what I keep saying, mate.
we should all be checking ourselves regularly, but testicular cancer strikes early. It's the most common cancer in young men in the UK.
Yeah.
In most cases, the outcome for men with testicular cancer is positive, but a 95% chance of survival is no comfort to the 1 man in 20 who won't make it. We can help them and stop men from dying too young. We spent years learning how to tackle the toughest cancer challenges to initiate ways. Now it's time to draw a line in the sand. By 2030, we'll halve the number of men dying from testicular cancer.
I know a lot of people think, oh, they're not getting nowhere. Obviously, it's a difficult disease, isn't it? Really, it must advance. Well, you think about it, of all the technology changing, we're getting in cars what are like can park themselves. So it's only a matter of years to get it, to cure it. That's what I say. Abandon it completely.
So obviously, check your junk.
Yeah.
If I'm allowed to say that on YouTube.
Well, yeah, it's awareness.
Check your junk regularly, once a month. If you feel something strange, talk to someone like a friend or a family member, or even go to a GP. And if you do feel something abnormal, then go to the GP, because it could be serious.
Yeah.
And similar to back to the football thing, I was watching an interview with ex-Millwall player and current manager Neil Harris. He had it at 23. He had to have one of his testes removed, and he could have replaced it with a fake one, but he said there's no point, so he's only got one, and 23. And he come back, and then obviously he's Millwall's in goal scorer, and now got them back to the Championship. But this you know, it can affect anyone.
Yeah.
And obviously we never know that you never know that we might get it. So
yeah, exactly. Even though we touch wood, we don't. It's, you know, because it is a very disturbing thing to go through.
Because Jeremy Carl had it as well, didn't he? Testicular cancer.
Yeah, exactly. So, but yeah, right. What's the next?
Suicide. Mental health and suicide prevention. That's it. I didn't throw it on the link. Globally, every minute a man dies from suicide. Every minute. To speak with someone, immediately contact Samaritans on 116 123.
See, yeah. I used to bottle things up a lot, and
well, me and you are always open to a certain extent.
Yeah, but
obviously, if something's troubling us that bad, then we always ring.
Or get it off your chest, really.
Yeah.
I always, you know, I used to bottle it up. Now I just release, and I'm a lot happier than I'll get it out. Then, you know.
But there's some men what don't, and then they that's what leads it to.
But and like some people, I know, like they're married, they've got a family, and they're working to keep food on plate. And yeah, that's good to do that. But it doesn't hurt just to talk. Everyone's human at the end of the day. and you're
We're
supposed
men,
to
but
talk.
we've still got emotions. We can still show them. It don't make
Yeah.
you any less manlier. Some girls say or men showing emotion, makes them sexier. I think
Yeah.
they say.
Well, more track.
Yeah.
You know, and I'll go on there. I did think I felt like really down at one point, and I wanted to. I thought, how am I doing? I ain't doing much with my life. But then I started fishing up again, didn't I?
Yeah.
And that cleared my mind.
And my granddad passed 2 days before Christmas. So I was on the brink of going depressed, and then luckily someone gave me a job because I was out of work, which didn't help. And as soon as I started working, I was alright again.
Yeah. It's good to remember. It's good to remember. This is talking from someone who's lost someone through that. It's good to think about them. Yes, you never forget them because you loved them. But always keeps not forgetting them, but keep busy, sort of thing, to get over that. And always talk to friends and everything, and it always plans out to go the right way.
Yeah.
So.
And obviously, if a life is in danger, call 999 or go directly to emergency services.
Yeah.
Globally, the rate of suicide is alarmingly high, particularly in men. Around the world, on average, we lose a man to suicide every minute of the day. 6 out of 10 suicides are men. Too many are toughing it out and struggling alone. We have to take action to improve mental health and reduce the rate of male suicide. We are working towards a world where men and boys take action to be mentally healthy and well, and are supported by their friends, family and community during tough times. We're working to immediately stop the increase in male suicide rates. By 2030 we'll reduce the rate of male suicides by 25%. Help us get there.
Yeah. It's like that's why when I talk to people who I meet who watches us, and always say we want it to be a community. This you can come back, don't get judged for who you are. We're not perfect, and we're not far from, but we're not. Things we get wrong. But end of the day, we want to enjoy what we do, and I hope you enjoy what we do. I know a couple of times I whinged about fishing, but and I do still try and be happy, me and George have a small community of friends, but we all help each other in one other way, don't we?
Yeah.
We all work off each other, and and that's it helps us get through the day, and and at least you got someone to fall on if you want to talk to them. So that's the best way. It's always to not bottle it, get it out, and that's what I do. Yeah. Sometimes I even have a little moment by myself, and that's why I like listening to music, all sorts of music, just to go through that sort of different sort of music, but different emotions. Just to what I'll call it is knocking myself back a bit to gain back to be right. So you have that minute, you have that half an hour feeling, thinking of stuff and that, get it out, then carry on as your normal day, and you'll be all right. That's what I do. I do it probably once a month. Don't let it get on your shoulders, because it's no point. End of the day, you may as well get it out and talk to anyone. It's even I know it's people even talk to strangers sometimes when they're walking or meeting people. They don't know.
Depends how badly they need to let it out.
Yeah, but it's always good to talk anyway.
It is.
So, is that everything covered?
There is a link if you like to donate.
Yeah, donate.
We will be putting the link in the description.
We are supporting it. Fenland Carpers.
So every fish we catch during the month of November, every fish is worth £1 or £2 or something like that, and then at the end of the month we'll add it up and then
Yeah, we're going to try and get as many.
donate away.
We even might even try and go on a runs water as well, just to get it going.
Yeah,
But we will be putting something towards the charity, because end of the day, you never know, you might need
hit yourself.
need it yourself, and that's what I've always said to any charity. We try, even if it's only a couple quid or 50p. Like when we go football matches and there's bucket collection, we try and
Yeah.
chuck in as much as we can, don't we? We empty our whole wallets sometimes of change and everything.
Obviously, it's normally what I think whatever change I got, because I normally by the time I get to the football, I've used all my bloody notes.
Yeah, yeah, but we just give us what we can. You
Yeah.
know, it doesn't. We don't even sit there counting it. We just chuck it in and say there. You know,
Yeah.
as long as you feel, you know, like you're doing a little bit, that's all what matters.
So if you want to donate, the link is uk.movember.com. It will take you to the main page, and it's got donate right in the corner, in the green. That will take you to the main site. Obviously, Josh will probably put it in the description.
Yeah, and
But a lot of big organisations are now partnering up with the charities, like
yeah.
I said, the Football League for prostate cancer. The EFL have now gone with Mind for
Yeah, I was about to say that there.
for
So a lot more is going.
depression. Is
Yeah,
it?
yeah, Mind's for depressed people, and obviously leads up to suicide.
So obviously a lot more people are now doing it, and I was
Yeah.
thinking, I've not seen a fishing company do it yet.
Well, yeah, you know, it's
Obviously,
all-
everything else, every other sport is now doing something to do with it. So I thought, now it's time, fishing.
yeah, well, I know Danny Fairbrass has done for the skin cancer
Yeah.
and that, but no one's really well, there probably is, but I ain't seen one talk about like depression and suicide as well. So it's always important to anyway. So I think I'll wrap that up. I know it's something different, but everyone needs to know.
It's something steep as well, but it needs to be put out
there and let people know what it's about. So, right, I think that's it for now.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, remember the links could be in the bottom. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. George got his personal one.
Josh has got his personal one. Subscribe if you're new. Like the video.
Yeah, and we catch you on the next one. So,
Be carpy, stay carpy.
see you later.